Hi there. Thanks for purchasing KIOT NEXA Heavy Duty Controller. Now, let's get to installing it. First, let's make sure you have everything you need to successfully complete installation. Open the switchboard you want to automate. Identify the wiring inside the switchboard. Connect your switch controller. Test the switch controller to ensure the setup is done correctly. Step 1. Get ready to install. Collect all the tools required to complete the installation. For this, you will need a screwdriver, tester, and pliers. Now identify the switchboard you want to automate with the Nexa device. Also, make sure you have a neutral wire inside the switchboard. Neutral connection is mandatory for the Nexa switch. In the absence of neutral wire, please draw a neutral wire from the nearest point. Otherwise, this installation may not be possible. Installation requires handling high voltage wiring. Follow the instructions carefully to avoid injury. If that makes you uncomfortable, reach out to a qualified electrician to help you out. To start off with, go to your MCB panel. Identify the circuit breaker connected to the respective switchboard and turn them off. If your breakers aren't labeled, turn off the mains supply. Now, let's get to step 2. Open the switchboard. Now that your power is off, we can safely unmount your wall plate from the switchboard. Then, using a screwdriver, open your switchboard. Alright, so now that the switchboard is open, let's get to identifying all the wires in it. Phase wire is the red wire. It is connected to all the appliance switches in the switchboard. The neutral wire is the black wire. It is almost always black in color, and is either connected to a socket or left free with insulation taping inside the switchboard. Load wires are usually blue or yellow and have connections to different loads. The green one is the ground wire and is usually connected to a socket. Although unavailability of ground will not impact the setup. Now let's get to connecting the Nexa switch. On it, you can see positions marked N, P, and a numbered slot to their right. N refers to neutral point, P refers to phase point, and the numbered slot is the load terminal where you've to connect the heavy-duty appliance load wire. The virtual wire is the wire that will replace the load wire at the corresponding load pin inside the switchboard. Make a connection from the neutral wire to the point marked N. Next, connect the phase wire to the point P. Do not skip this part. Only a single phase wire should go into the phase point. Do not join multiple phase wires coming from inverter or generator with main phase wire and connect them to the phase point. After that, remove the load wire and connect it to the load terminal on the Nexa Heavy Duty Controller. Now connect the virtual wire to the empty pin on the switchboard. Once you're done with all the connections, insert the Nexa Heavy Duty Controller inside the switchboard and reattach its wall plate firmly back onto the wall. Please note that, electrical fluctuations inside the switchboard may at times hinder optimal device performance. Alright, let's finish off the installation by testing our Nexa Heavy Duty Controller. Switch on the power. Now, toggle the switch on and off. Ensure that the appliance is functioning smoothly. And there you go. We are done with the installation of the Nexa Heavy Duty Controller. Now you can download the KIOT app and use it to control your appliances from anywhere in the world.